Hey guys, this is Voltage, and welcome back to When the World Stopped Making Sense, version 0.9.5. If you haven't noticed already, the date up here in the corner is back at what it was at the beginning of the last episode, and that is because I am an idiot and did not make a backup of the autosave that I was going to load from, so I'm back with the save file that I started episode 10 with. Mildly problematic, but I should be able to resolve that. So, due to my own incompetence, I guess I get a do-over. So, I am currently the High Chief of Novatia, and I'm still Central African Pagan. I think what I'm going to try to do now is get myself a kingdom, but in order to do that, I need to conquer land. And basically everybody around me is at least slightly more powerful than me, but that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. The Axumites Jewish? Yep. Except for these Axumites who are Myophysites, because logic. Okay, so my first victim is going to be this guy. So, is there any way I can up my centralization, or do I need to ditch one of my counties? I should probably ditch one of my counties. So, what's the best county to ditch? Probably Nubia, actually. So, here, heir. Well, first of all, is there anyone... You're right. What? Ooh, you're a relatively powerful king. Well, in that case... Actually... Who is... Tariq the Lecher. That might be a better... That's a non-dynastic heir. Then again, that'll give my kid a claim on Mari. So, or I can get a Princess of Garmantes. That would be, like, the best thing possible at the moment. Yep, we're going with that. Lots of prestige from marrying a pharaoh's child. Okay, you are now betrothed to her. So I can safely give you the chiefdom of Nubia. And I could call you into war, but because that's a... newly acquired county, that won't really benefit me. For those of you who will inevitably end up watching this, who are not following my multiplayer Quantum Leap series with Dark Vedic, this is also the first time I've been recording on my own that I have been recording my audio separately, so if there is anything screwy with the audio this time around, that is why. Ooh, a tech advance. And also, if you notice any lowered game performance or whatever, that's also probably why. Because I'm running an external program that's recording my audio. Rather than just having Fraps do it. Though, looking at my frames per second up in the corner, that doesn't seem to be being a problem. Okay, Suakin is mine. Awesome. I should probably save up money to make a second duchy. Just because it'll increase my domestic limit. Yeah, I tried to do that last episode and my army got crushed. But I need like 100 ducats. Wait, who's voting for him? Okay, the priests here want... The priests want my non-landed son to inherit. That's kind of annoying. Split that stack in half. One half of the stack can go to Bukharia. The other half can go to Aswan. And let's raid Rome! That couldn't possibly go wrong. Actually, I appear to be making quite a bit of money from doing that. What the heck was that? I had a numerical advantage. Fear is the mind killer. If I'm going to end up playing as him, I at least want him to be decent. Yeah, that raid expedition didn't really turn out very well. I will bury my hunting dog quietly in the castle garden. I could go try to burn down temples or something. Though I want to avoid... Talk to him about moderation. Yeah, my temple vassals probably don't want to vote for this kid because he's, 7. But I don't want his brother with the negative congenital trait inheriting. What's dumb is, if I'm remembering correctly, he wasn't born with that, but he still gets it congenitally. I mean, if traits like that are going to be given by event, they need to be rigged so that they're not congenital. This time, the white stag will not escape me. You know, I actually wonder, can the, hunting dog event fire for me again? Well, time to make use of the tribal cultural proselytization. just because I can. And hey, you should be, like, building zeal to give me free soldiers. 20% chance I gain the trait stressed. I did get stressed. Awesome. And let's go march into Haya and burn down that temple. I would go raid these fragmented tribals who are my own religion and sack their temples, but despite the fact that it's raiders of the same religion sacking the temple, it still gives the moral authority debuff, which, honestly, fair enough. I'm still desecrating a temple, so it should still do that. Dang it, I just lost patient. I like that tree. No, I do not want you to be content. Took a prisoner of war, sieged down the tribal encampment there, now to begin the process of sieging down the temple. Or bishopric, or whatever you want to call this. Yeah, this is much easier than attacking Rome. Should be fairly obvious reasons. Yes, I want you to be gregarious. And now I'm being attacked by Marcuria. Wonderful. Oh, so they get subjugation, but I don't. That's wonderful. And totally fair. Well, I'm going to click the Raise Tribal Army button now. Because I need soldiers. Badly. Wait, is there a river crossing here? Yeah. In that case, go this way. Getting prompted to go survey my realm. Yep, I agree with these general placements. Do I actually have any good combat modifiers? Yes, I am cruel. So, I degrade morale. Rest back. Control of that encampment. And give chase to the routed Marcurians. How much money will I get from beating you at this? Quite a bit, actually. So I'm just going to keep chasing you. Barring a circumstance like, say, the Romans attacking me. Now they're running back to Nubia. I don't even care about the river. And... wonderful. A Myophycite uprising. Just what I needed to happen. At exactly this moment. Get out of my land. Oh, they're getting out of my land. That's awesome. Go take some attrition. And kill there. Okay, Doutalo, Nobatia, and... yeah, I can chase them. Ow. That was not a fun battle. Though, now you can fight them, so ha. Sure, you can be Marshal. And I beat them to the place that they were routing to, so Slaughterfest. Is that one of my concubines? Yes, it was. Do I have anyone decent in my prison? Well, you're male, so I can't take you as a concubine. Hey, you. Would you like a white piece? Make an example of him by chopping his head off. And continue slaughtering Marcuria's troops. Okay, 100% more score, but I don't want to lose my tribal army. Actually, I gained quite a bit of prestige from winning this war, but I would like to keep those tribal event troops. So, I'm going to keep this war going. Tutor. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I don't technically have any levies raised. Declare a county conquest on Haya so I can keep the continuous war going. And enforce my demands on Marcuria. I should have enough. And to form one of these titular duchies. I mean, gold to form one of these titular duchies, but I'm going to... Actually, that'll increase my defense nail limit, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Create the titular duchy of Ida. Oh, and that gave me more prestige, so I could raise another tribal army. But I'm going to save that for now. Yes, you can be a zealous Central African pagan. Okay, now I am technically a Grand Duke because I have 2 ducal titles. So I have an increased Demesne limit. And go marching into Haya. Nobatia becomes culturally Turag. Though it's still religiously my Aphysite, but whatever. Continue using the Settle Tribe command in my Demesne counties. You know, it would actually be kind of amazing if I could get myself a claim on the Axumite Empire, because I currently have them militarily outgunned. So I could just easily traipse my way into being an emperor by taking that. You surrender? Thank you! How did you replenish your soldiers so quickly? Well, whatever. I still have more than you. So I declare a Central African conquest of that county. Because event troops. Can I up my centralization yet? Yes. Back under my Demesne limit. Are you actually any good as a... Sure, I'll make a move. You're now my lover, and I'm going to go ahead and just make you an official concubine. I may be tyrannical, but I am fair. I'll teach Ziri some useful skills. Wonderful, I made him go from being brave to being a craven in the span of 5 minutes. How does that work? Troop movements. My Chancellor died. So replace him with somebody else. And begin sieging down the tribal encampment in the county of my that is the target of my conquest. Please kill me. Over a little tiny illness like that. Okay, I need to go deal with that stack. Because they're sieging my Demesne counties, and that is a problem. Okay, that's been temporarily dealt with. And now begin the process of sieging down this East African pagan temple. In the name of Central African paganism. Or does a county conquest really count as a type of holy war? Or is this just more me exerting military dominance? Okay, Napata is currently completely under my military control. And one of my counties died. Wonderful. You're an Organa. I'll still make you my marshal. Okay, that army's been crushed. Now to proceed to the next encampment. Meanwhile, I'm getting ticking war score because the war target is completely under my occupation. Okay, there's no way they could possibly stop me from winning this. Okay, that's not an inheritable claim. That one's not inheritable either. Nor is that, or that. None of these claimants have inheritable claims. If I plot to kill you, can I get decent? Yes. Wait, is his of happy memory? How do you get that? That's an interesting nickname. Oh, wonderful. You're an amateurish plotter. I want you to go away. So, first I'm going to do this. Because alliances. And prestige and whatnot. Sure, I will help you, except I won't. How's this, like, plot coming? Oh, you have a bunch of Jewish people in your court. No wonder I get a bunch of plot power. Wait, the Kohen Gadol exists? Should that be the case? I don't even know what the, like... Yeah, I don't even know what the, title for the Jewish religious head is, because that just... I don't even know how to search for that. Okay, I've got that up to 100 plot power. How many of these event troops do I have left? Still 1,500 of them. Let's see. Where else could I declare a conquest? Relatively safely. Gojarm? Or Gojam, or however that's pronounced. I could take Kasala, but I'm not sure I want that because Kasala is feudal. Which is kind of odd, considering that most of the areas around here are... I think it may be time to let the event troops go. Then again, I don't have to let them go because I'm at war with these guys. Oh. This is mine now. Thank you for the temple. Though I'm sure you don't really like me having that temple. How's my plot to murder you coming along? Actually, where are you? Reigning in Adva Axum. Well, in that case, build spy network in Axum. To add a bit more plot power there. My hope here is that if I kill him, these princesses should get weak claims, and then I can go try to kidnap one of them. Tutored by Bishop Tariku of Yeha in Axum. Yes, you should be ambitious. How's your, like, spouse? Oh, wow, she has a lot of intrigue. Yeah, I could declare another conquest war on them, but that would cost me more prestige than I would gain from doing so. I use this guy's generator? Yes, I can. Well, time to go carpet siege Axum and try to kidnap a princess. Or not carpet siege, just siege the place where she's being murdered. Because I want control of the Axumite Empire. Logic of a practicing Central African pagan controlling that empire, be damned. Also, I'm going to go ahead and check the recording time now, so, yeah. I've been recording for half an hour, so, well, actually more than that, so I think I'm going to get the recording here, guys. So, this is Voltage, signing off.